What is up, my autistic mukbang vlog fans? Today is today's actually a bad luck day for me. Mostly my laptop, but there's actually got good news and there's a bad news to it. Mostly the bad news because I don't good news is already good news, but the bad news is the stinkish part is my laptop always keeps shutting off, so every time I look at my YouTube channel or channels I check on, most of the time, it always shuts me off every single time the charger. I don't know what happened to it really. This charger was just fine when we recently got before. Now it out of nowhere just went shut off out of nowhere. For me, I kind of, as you may can saw by the post, I went to a dentist appointment starting today. It was earlier today from the dental appointment I had to do. Check on my teeth and do teeth cleaning to make sure that there's no cavities. The stinkish part is I have a cavity. You might make fun of me and you can say all you want in the book about me being really true about being me as a homeless kid at 18 years old on the spectrum. Whatever it is, I already had a really rough day, like a rough day actually today. Earlier today with the dentist, after I came back from the dentist, I was very like fuming. I I don't know what really happened really. I'm just like was fuming and then out of nowhere just calmed down afterwards. But my head's actually aching. If you could tell by my voice, a little scratchy, but still just a migraine and a minute of a scratchy voice. Literally a minute, just not as bad as before. It's not like allergy reasons. This is just mainly because I just raised my voice so much, and just due to under stress. I've been stressed really, and just like what my friend was, I actually commented on him. So David, I thank you really a lot, really, for actually seeing my comment. That was a big idea. I never expected this. Saying thank you, it means a lot. Thanks so much. And yeah, and like when I was saying here, when I felt bad for my friend. He's stressed too, but I'm not gonna say too much any detail about my friend on his side. My side is main of the priority here. Focus is me, not David or the Cold King 92 or my brother. The main thing is my family, me going to school for once and actually be able to succeed. Because some of you all actually been wondering for how we're hiding this in a while, or telling me anything, not watch my videos as much, and then you're like always wondered yourself. It's like, how could this autistic kid not go to school if he has a YouTube channel about it? And I'm like just thinking of the same thing to myself. It's like I feel very like left out, not very much as a happy-go-lucky Chris 1457 that I used to be when I was 14, or Christian guy or Christian 1547, that type of BS, or the brothers, or what I used to do with my brother before when I was very young. Now it's like I'm not really the same old like type of kid I remembered once to be. I just only do is just actually the outside of myself is like, well, I'm not gonna spread too much information like I did in the past because I am not in the mood to be restricted again. So what I'm just trying to say is, I mean, personal stuff is personal stuff. I can't really go based what I do outside of YouTube. This is just the main priority of YouTube that I witness and see for myself. But still, I just remember, actually coming to think of it, I've been like just left out, not much of friends, not much of anything nobody to actually talk to. And I've been actually sitting down, I feel like down in the dumps as that idiom word I learned when I was in middle school, down in the dumps, meaning feeling very sad about it, or feel very sad down in the dumps. So yeah, just feel down in the dumps. That's what we all say now in 2026, as sort of the saying from the classic times or the older old times. Yeah, but yeah, I just actually, to be honest, viewers, and speaking with my laptop here, I mean, I had my laptop since a little kid. Like, we're talking like 2017. I didn't even showed you all how it was like when I first got my laptop, when I was very little. And plus, by then, I wouldn't even know what YouTube would be like because I didn't even get no experience enough as much. Or not had the right opportunity to voice to my parents and say, "Oh, it's like, hey, mom and dad, you wouldn't mind if I had you wouldn't mind if I can create a YouTube channel?" I mean, it would talk like back then. My parents would be like, "No," because it's like you're still way too young. I'm talking like when I was 10, 9 years old. Now I'm 18 already. I'm already 18 officially in a legal age or young adult, kind of like legal age, young adult, or legal person. Same thing. I don't know why do I have to be 18 years old like this. I mean, it's gonna get complicated until maybe at least things started calming down when I'm a grown up. Is I you can already tell, viewers, my face is all fucking pale. I look like a fucking zombie, a pale looking zombie. Like literally from a zombie apocalypse show, whatever. Movie, whatever I don't know if that ever had a type of movie like zombie apocalypse. Or scenario from YouTube. I don't give two shits what really a scenario it is. The main thing is I feel, to be honest, in my heart, viewers, what I'm gonna say it might make you feel all sensitive here. Paranoia. I feel meaning not paranoia. I actually had paranoia. I mean, not since recently with paranoia thing with my respite therapist. So I'm not gonna just stick too much information or put too much out here. Yeah, it was just very like tough time really. I remembered like literally all this, like all right this right now, viewers. Like I remember, viewers. It's like I'm not really like how I used to be like back then really. Because coincidentally, viewers, it's like I just had this channel since March 15th. And I don't want to blow anything up with this channel since I already did starting like recently with that old channel of mine that got me almost blocked, or not even my all entire channel blocked from all countries and states. Stupid. And also, viewers, I'm almost on the edge, almost nearly this close, I guess. Like what my friend is having before, a breakdown. Because it's like, I'm stressed right here in the head. Like, I was so well, and when I didn't even have a channel before, I got curious because of my friend, because he told me this long time ago. And hey, listen, it's not his fault. It's just he was just curious. He was like, tell me about it. Like, he was just being curious. Like, would you have a YouTube channel, Christy? Like all that time. All of that. And the biggest mistake that I should not have done was keeping my head until at age of 14, 13 to actually create from a school account to a personal account. It's just dumb. But at the same time, while being in my mom's account, while being protected because of, unfortunately, personal reasons. Because it's, again, my parents were getting more secure. It was secured at the time. Now it's like, whatever. At this point, I can do whatever I want. I'm like 18. Not whatever I want in a bad way. Just whatever I want in a good way. Because I'm like, you know, learning, getting accustomed to, I guess, people in general outside of YouTube, trying to risk my surrounding, trying not to get risked here, or get my life and get put in danger for whatever reason. Because I know nowadays on YouTube, celebrities on YouTube, they get fucking killed. They just get straight up fucking killed. The people on YouTube I seen or heard about with controversies, and then terminated users that were used to be well-known channel and then got boom terminated after an act that was first the safety reasons, I guess, because the person may have uploaded sensitive material at the time. So I don't know really what happened. But whatever it is, I'm not gonna say anything to whatever people's business or reasons. But still, on my end though, I would just want to able to exhibit in the real world. I mean, it's nice to do YouTubing if it was a very early time back then, because if it would have made me get more popular at the time. Not as popular, but because where we're coming from, viewers, where I'm dealing with is mostly issue wise or health issues. This here, like right over, this is like I would use it as like a roller coaster ride. This is like me if I didn't do anything and I was stuck in a roller coaster still until it's like okay, it's like this, like that. I don't know if you can all see because of the damn glare from the sun. And then like this, like that, and then like this, that, and then this. It's like Jesus Louise, viewers, you know? And it's like I've been doing YouTube ever since 13 years old. Surprisingly, I didn't want to admit what happened before because it's like it's gonna be sad and make me feel awkward inside, or make me feel bad about just sharing that to people in general, or people who have mental health, or people who have conditions. Like holy fuck, you know? Excuse my excuse my French viewers, but still, it's like the whole entire 9 yards what I'm doing with here. I'm this close, viewers, to almost losing right out. But at the same time, I have you're hearing background noises, right? So that's being like YouTube videos or whatever my brother plays. Anywho, really listen. And you people wondered or questioned like, why do you always expose a little kid that doesn't want to be bothered on YouTube? Or if this really is true that you really like each other. Actually, I do. But we don't do as much because it's like personal reasons. I'm like mostly the brave one actually handle on YouTube. And plus my brother is like only fucking 13. Soon to be 14. So I don't know what has gonna happen when my brother's 14, but I would save it when the time comes in the future. A few months from now. God, oh jeez goodness. Like viewers, my stress level, I had to take literally the calming meds and a therapy diffuser to help me reduce this feeling. And it's like, just what the fuck? You know, I didn't even just do this because it's like, I had to calm myself down and just diffuse my actions. My parents did, but it's like, not even worth. It's worth, but still, I don't know if there'll be like other ways how to handle versus just letting that explosiveness get to them. It's like, even I was overwhelmed because of the fucking dentist. That's what kind of caused me to like actually have this breakdown on YouTube. So I'm very sorry for you all for actually hearing my gutter mouth, my information that said that I'm saying too much. But still, I just feel like I think it was by YouTube all of the sudden I feel like because YouTube has actually played an impact on people. And then when I was in middle school in speech, guess what the fuck happened? Viewers, get this. I was on the speech, right? I was an 8th grade student at a time, and when one other kid was a young student in 7th grade. So we walked up. I guess the room was somewhere straight down the hall somewhere on the second floor. I have no fucking clue at this point. Mostly on the 3rd floor of the middle school. So when I walked there, right, and I'm just like, shit, here we go again. Because it wasn't the first time that my speech teacher actually said something nasty to me when I was since of an 8th grade student on the spectrum. So, get this. No, obviously wouldn't have this. I don't have nothing on my damn hand, my wrist, because I normally have a medical bracelet sometimes on here. Still. Because apparently, to be honest, I'd rather be with my friend in his class right now, because I bet it's more calm, more relaxed people. I guess they might go chaotic. I don't give a shooty right now. Because it's like, I was in a special fucking needs class. Not to offend the teachers, the special needs in either way. But it's like, I didn't get that much of support at the time. They didn't want to say anything in front of the students or whatever, because they could lose their job instantly. Red fucking flag on this part. For them, actually. Red damn flag on for them. Is if they say anything like for the students, they're off the door they go. It's like out of nowhere. It's really, really like, have has this district had lost their mind before at the time, or did they ever do this for years? Once it used to be established, I don't give a fucking hootie if it was established in the 2000s, 1980s, 70s, 60s, 50s. Okay, like, you for real? Huh? I already just lost it long time ago. Ever since 14, when I first joined YouTube. You can even tell viewers I wasn't fond of it until 17 years old, and then to being an 18-year-old actually is like, feel like you realize viewers now you find the harder way out, really, of why that I do YouTube like this for a reason. And why am I actually so, like, my eyes are all stied, my face is a little palish. Not pale, not extreme, but just light pale from here to here. You might see that obviously my skin's already tan, but here, bangs under here, and here. It's like, I'd rather sit somewhere and just think about what my actions will be. I'm tired of, like, being this type of, Mr. Nice teen or adult, whatever. I'm tired of being this Mr. Nice teen or adult. Either way, it's like I'm going to be friendly and more flexible on YouTube. But you might see on my where I'm like having a bad day, good day, excellent day, a peaceful day, chill day, and sometimes a bad or extremely bad days where I go explosive. But not in front of YouTube, obviously, because I don't know what they'll do for a guideline like this, because I have to respect YouTube's guidelines now. Like, I already know the YouTube's guidelines since I'm already 18 years old. I didn't learn this at 13 or 14 at the time. It was the first time for me for everything else. Until maybe 15, 16, they probably implemented early, afterwards. After when I joined the channel or the account, really. And soon in December, I'll be 19 years old, and you know what happens? I want to try to find a goal at 19. Maybe I might have a partner with me from somewhere in Bergen, because I know Bergen County kids, sometimes they act out, sometimes they do influence stuff on social media. But hey, listen, whatever they do is fine. That's their thing. My thing is like vlog, outdoor traveling, stuff like that. Sometimes indoor, depending on really my mood is. I need like a partner, really. It's somebody to, like, understand, or somebody to like talk more about my feelings, somebody to understand. It's like my friend doesn't do much from this district here because he's actually hanging with friends his own age. I can't bother him too much. I feel very depressed, lonely on the inside because of all this from past 18 years. Marking as 18 years, including my own age, really, and my birth. Damn it. Sorry for getting very upset, viewers, but still, I need to let this out and actually talk about my feelings more. This should actually be a therapy, really, about talking more of my feelings temporarily. Maybe until a few weeks, maybe sometime in May. Really, next month of May, I might calm down, get adjusted with the school, and maybe I can actually do a routine channel, first ever routine official channel, not channel, but official video on the routine channel, vlog from the other account, and then used it as like a school purpose type of thing. This is for home, indoor, traveling, funny stuff, skits, or maybe a little dark humor here from there. Okay, you know, it's not like I've been stressed. It's not. You might people think I'm actually losing my damn mind. Okay, or you people think that I'm just playing mental. My guy, you can clearly see the whole entire high rate of autism health regarding conditions all over fucking New Jersey. Literally, hello. Like, oh my god. Makes me. I'm almost this close to really getting literally mad directly on camera. I'm trying my best to keep my composure here with you all. Because I know some of you all are maybe a young audience, or some of you all are, stuff like that. And some of you all guys are young audience, so I'm very deeply sorry for you all hearing this. For those of you who are a little young audience that don't have no clue what I'm saying. Listen, this video may not be for you. I might actually add it maybe contains foul words. And about 18 and up to allow to be watching. But the channel will not be, the video will not be restricted though. I'm not restricting shit until YouTube finds out. Not finds out, but still looks directly and see if my content is good enough. At this point, viewers, some YouTubers were correct. I mean, I know I'm going based on what the people are saying on YouTube, like verification's annoying. But at the same time, it's like, it's more good, because it's like, helps with your fucking privacy. I guess, or protects the privacy, or avoids getting inappropriate issues or illegal issues. And then you find out why do these verifications exist till this day, ever since last year when they implemented. Recently, last year, implemented the whole verification thing from other states, including probably New Jersey. I don't know. Because I feel like it's exactly the same and never had fucking change. YouTube. Okay. I gotta calm myself down, because I'm literally on the edge, literally of a breakdown. Right on you camera. I'm not in the mood to be getting restricted or get in trouble by YouTube itself here, or the channel wise of it. So I worked my butt off doing this ever since 13 years old. 13. This is just pathetic. I feel even fucking bad for these autistic people on YouTube. For those, I think for the autistic people who are mainly severe in adults, sheesh, I don't even want to know how it's gonna be like. Okay, speaking of severe autistic, I actually have a young cousin named. It starts with a T, but I don't know the full name. His name starts with a T, and they're from all the way in New York, where it's kind of like not of a good system. But I don't know really how it's like there. And whatever it is, I can't share that because it's like personal for them. Which I still don't blame, but still, it's like they need to take care of their own kid, or otherwise they won't. This kid may not survive in the world, regardless of the world is now happening now. Or give at least the kid a medical bracelet at least, because I'm gonna show you right when the video is almost done. I might show you viewers my medical bracelet that actually got received from my mom, which I totally thank her for that. Because without that medical bracelet, how are the people going to know or who will have a clue or understanding to actually have this type of condition? Yeah. Look, viewers, I am very deeply sorry for actually getting upset. I'm about to have a little outburst a little bit earlier because due to the fact that I had no friends or didn't get a chance to go to school ever since October of last year, 2025 market. And now we're in April 2026. And it's been like October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Okay, maybe about 8 months. I guess 8 months at least, because it was taken since October at the time. I bet it was probably 8 or 9 months. I don't know. Soon might be 9 months if it would count as May. If we're in the month of May. But still, this is April, so maybe consuming us 8 months in a row. And also holding off with school too because of my nerves. Okay, viewers. That's gonna be it for today's video. I'm so deeply sorry you had to hear me curse like I'm a sailor and not even throw an outburst. Very sorry about that. Anyways, viewers, that is it. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, before I go, viewers, I would have definitely showed it to my baby cousin's parents because they have no clue how to handle the baby well. Actually, this is gonna come in time. I don't want anybody to know what I'm dealing with in the life right now of 2026. So actually we'll do that maybe later in time. Later in time I can act because right now I did it. I showed you all a little bit, but not as too much really. Because I'm like, it contains the phone numbers from my brother, my mom, and my dad, and my name and my last name. Technically speaking, my channel name is called Krishan Shihu, but still, not just on the bracelet, or doesn't say anything about. Unless it's mainly autistic, but I am autistic, but still shows also on the bracelet, but contains the phone numbers from my mom, my dad, and my brother really. And also my therapist on the back too, in case of standby reasons. Just in case that he can't reach anybody from my side. But I don't really want to get into no more depressing detail. So without further ado, viewers, hopefully this video doesn't get restricted, even though it's only a 30-minute long for a video. So sorry about that. Listen, I just had a bad day, and I'm just letting this out in full honesty. Yeah. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Anyways, bye-bye.